Hey everybody, Dave Chenard back again. I want to show you one of our best values for long ranges, sunsets, maybe even a water view. As you know, land like that is not inexpensive at River Gorge. Well, today we're going to be looking at lot number 2012. I'm right up by the front corner. This lot is wider than it looks. It's a good 150 feet wide, so much wider than average lot. A good almost 400 or more feet deep. It's 1.68 acres, which is a big chunk of land for privacy, and I want to show it to you here. So this is your stake way up here, and guys, if you go all the way down the street, I'll show it to you. The other stake is way down there. This is much wider than our typical lots. Okay, so here's your one stake, and it's way over here. Okay, well, you can see it flashing before I pull into the driveway way down there. So this is going to be epic for the spread. These are all like really nice lots. So this is a dead-end cul-de-sac, so no through traffic. And we're going to pull right down this driveway right now. Look how elegant this driveway is. So I'll show you where we are. We're pretty much right in the middle there. We saw that stake and that one. And now let's drive all the way down. You can see how flat, look at the contour lines here. This whole front yard is where your septic field is, all through the middle here, I believe. Your home is going to be back here. And look, there's not a lot of slope. It is good for a walkout because it's a gradual slope. So it is just a pretty piece of land. So all of this land to the right or to the left is you. And it's very, very buildable. Wow, what a water view, everybody. Mega water view. I'll show you where we are so far. We've gone from the street, sorry, bear with me. From the street, we're driving up like the left side, so we're maybe halfway deep if I zoom out a bit. We're maybe halfway deep in the lot is all we are. And look at the size of this water view. It's really something, as you'll see. Let me show you where we are. Not so deep, I had to drive the vehicle. So we are good. Oh, I don't know if we get out of the sun here. We were in the middle here and we went all the way back a good 250, 300 feet in. So we're back at the back now. Now this lot's gonna get panoramic views. Everywhere I look is layers of blue with various mountains to the east. And then if I look to the south here, okay, and there's our water view. That's Nickajack Lake. Now you must understand all these water view lots are $500,000, $600,000 on this mountain. The reason this one isn't is because of a slight flaw, which I love slight flaws, because not everybody can afford that. Well, guys, about a half a mile away or so, as you can see when I zoom out, you got some power lines that are running below you. They're below the view, below the trees, so there's lines. There's no health issue. And we're in the winter here now, well, spring, but nothing has turned into leaves yet. So this is about as naked as she's ever gonna get, all right? And we're standing pretty much, when I get into the shade here, you'll see, we're standing pretty much, well, just off the middle, but your property goes all the way over with the 150-foot length to this little low area, that little draw, and then it goes all the way across on this side. So let's walk across up here to where the home site will be, because we're probably down where your fire pit would be. So let's walk up here. Now this lot could be purchased for very reasonable. I think it's like $420 if you were going to finance it. Or if you were military, first responder, or if you could close in cash, you could buy it, I believe, for $399 it may be. Wow, it's beautiful. This is panoramic views. I mean, you just got mountains everywhere I look and long range. So you got various layers, trees below you, hundreds of feet, even with you, and then in the distance. And these are your trees, everybody. We didn't want to cut them down because let the owner decide what kind of privacy they want with these huge views left to right. And this is looking up at the home site, like up into here is where your home would be elevated up. Okay, and let me go in the back here. So your water view will actually be bigger from the home. I need to make a point that I'm down at the grade where your fire pit would be and backyard is. Your home is going to be slightly up there, and you'll have a 1, maybe 2-story, whatever you want. So when you're looking out at this gorgeous Nickajack Lake in the distance shining there, that lake and river is going to be very, very obvious. So let's walk out to that brow and show you what you got. So this is incredible value. There you go. Wow. And just layer after layer going into Alabama. Well, this is Dave Chenard at a very special lot with this Waterview 2012. It's gonna be a nice bright lot. It's south-southwest, and you're gonna have all sorts of colors and sun, and it's 1.68 acres. Well, reach out to me. You know the drill. These lots don't last here in this mountain. Take care, everybody.